Thank you, thank you, thank you. Imagine this: there was once a person, much like any one of us here today, who found themselves at the bottom of a metaphorical mountain. This wasn't just any mountain, it was their personal Everest, covered in the snow of doubts, with paths obscured by the fog of uncertainty. Every step they contemplated seemed more daunting than the last. Every breath felt like drawing air in a vacuum of hopelessness. Yet here's what sets their story apart. They looked at that mountain not as an insurmountable barrier, but as a challenge to be conquered, a puzzle to be solved. They found a way to win. Now, I bring this story to your attention not just as a testament to human resilience and determination, but as a mirror reflecting a universal truth we all face. Each one of us at some point in our lives stands before our own mountains. They loom over us, casting long shadows of doubt, fear, and uncertainty across our path. The question isn't whether these challenges will come. It's how we choose to respond when they do. So let me ask you, have you ever faced a challenge that seemed insurmountable? Think of perhaps it was a personal goal that felt too far out of reach, a professional setback that knocked the wind out of your sails, or a situation in life that tested your limits in ways you never imagined possible. The essence of our gathering here today revolves around a simple, yet profound thing: find a way to win. This is not just about overcoming obstacles. It's about transforming the way we see and engage with the world around us. It's about recognizing that within each challenge lies an opportunity, a lesson to be learned, a strength to be discovered. Finding a way to win is not merely a strategy. It's a mindset. It's about asking ourselves, in the face of adversity, what can I learn from this? How can I grow? Where lies the path that leads me over this mountain? It's about understanding that success is not a straight line, but a winding path with ups and downs, twists and turns, each with its own set of lessons to impart. Keep in mind that the ability to find a way to win is within each of us. It's in the choices we make, the attitudes we adopt, and the determination with which we face each new day. Remember, the most significant victories often come from the most challenging battles. Ask ourselves, what mountain am I facing today, and how will I find my way to the summit? This conversation is about unlocking that potential within each of us, about turning our faces towards the wind, no matter how fierce, and saying, I will find a way, exploring how we can cultivate the mindset, the strategies, and the resilience needed to not just face our challenges, but to rise above them and find our way to win. In our quest to conquer the mountains before us, to find our way to win, the compass that guides us is not found in the external world, but within the realms of our mind. The mindset of a winner, the inner fabric of those who turn adversities into stepping stones, is what sets them apart. It's not merely about the challenges we face. It's about how we choose to perceive and engage with these challenges. Let me share with you the story of a person, much like you and me, who dreamed of achieving something considered impossible by many. This individual, faced with every reason to give up, chose instead to focus on the possibilities. Despite numerous failures, rejections, and setbacks, this person persevered, driven by an unwavering belief in their vision. The world eventually came to know this individual, not for the failures they encountered, but for the remarkable success they achieved. This story, like many others, illustrates the power of positive thinking and perseverance. Now, you might wonder, how can I cultivate such a mindset? The answer lies in embracing the very essence of what it means to be a winner. It starts with setting clear, attainable goals. Goals act as beacons of light on our path, guiding us through the fog of uncertainty. But setting goals is just the beginning. Embracing failure as a learning opportunity is what truly shapes a winner's mindset. Every setback, every obstacle serves as a lesson, making us wiser and stronger. We must confront the limiting beliefs that hold us back. Ask yourself, What beliefs are preventing me from reaching my full potential? Is it the fear of failure, the reluctance to step out of your comfort zone, or perhaps the narrative you've been told about what you can or cannot achieve? Identifying these beliefs is the first step towards dismantling them. Truly embrace a winner's mindset. Practice gratitude and positivity daily. Remind yourself of your strengths and achievements. Surround yourself with individuals who uplift and inspire you. And most importantly, never lose sight of your why. The reason that fuels your passion and drives you forward. In cultivating this mindset, let us also remember that resilience is key. The journey to success is rarely a straight line. It's filled with twists and turns, highs and lows. But with each challenge we overcome, we grow stronger, more capable of facing whatever lies ahead. The stories of those who have triumphed over adversity, let their journeys inspire us, and let their success remind us of what's possible when we refuse to give up. Each day with the mindset of a winner, knowing that within us lies the power to overcome any challenge, to find our way to win. In this room, surrounded by potential and driven by ambition, we stand at the threshold of our own success stories. The path ahead may be uncertain, but armed with the right mindset, there's no summit we cannot reach. Set our sights high, embrace each failure as a step towards our goal, and march forward with the unwavering belief that for us, finding a way to win is not just a possibility, but a certainty. The mindset of a winner is not a gift bestowed upon a chosen few. It is a choice, a practice, a commitment to seeing beyond the immediate obstacles to the possibilities that lie ahead. In the grand tapestry of success, each thread is woven with intention, purpose, and direction. These threads are our goals, the very fabric of our aspirations and dreams. To find a way to win, to truly navigate the complex journey towards achieving what we desire. Setting clear, actionable goals is not just important. It's essential. Imagine embarking on a voyage without a map or destination in mind. The waters of life are unpredictable, teeming with challenges that could steer us off course. Without a clear destination, how do we know which direction to take? This is where the significance of setting goals comes into play. Goals act as our compass, guiding us through the tumultuous seas, ensuring we stay on course no matter how fierce the storm. Now, the art of setting effective goals using the SMART criteria. A method proven to increase the chances of turning your aspirations into reality. First, specificity. Your goal should be clear and precise. Instead of saying, I want to be successful, define what success looks like to you. Is it starting your own business, writing a book, or perhaps running a marathon? The more specific you are, the clearer your target. A goal without a measure of success is like a race without a finish line. How will you know you've achieved your goal? By making your goals measurable, you can track your progress and stay motivated. If your goal is to write a book, set a target for the number of words or pages to write each day. The third criterion is attainability. While it's important to aim high, your goal should also be realistic and achievable within your current resources and constraints. Setting an unattainable goal can lead to frustration and demotivation. Ask yourself, is this goal within my reach? If not, adjust it until it is. Relevance is our fourth marker. Your goals should align with your values and long-term objectives. A goal that's relevant to you will fuel your passion and drive, making it much easier to dedicate the time and effort required to achieve it. Time-bound. Every goal needs a deadline. Without one, it's all too easy to put off taking action. Set a realistic time frame for achieving your goal, whether it's 3 months, a year, or 5 years. A deadline creates a sense of urgency, propelling you forward. Now, with the SMART criteria in mind, how do we stay motivated and on track? Visualization is a powerful tool. Picture yourself achieving your goal. How does it feel? What does it look like? Visualization not only motivates, but also activates your creative subconscious to generate ideas to achieve your goal. Progress tracking is equally vital. Keep a journal, use an app, or simply mark off a calendar. Seeing how far you've come can be incredibly motivating, especially on days when the finish line seems far away. Engage in a moment of reflection. Think about one goal, just one, that you can set today to bring you closer to victory. It doesn't have to be monumental, but it should be meaningful to you. Write it down and apply the SMART criteria. Remember, the act of writing your goal down is the first step in making it real, tangible, and achievable. In the realm of achieving greatness, remember, the only limits that exist are the ones you place on yourself. By setting and pursuing clear, actionable goals, you not only find your way to win, but also embark on a journey of growth, discovery, and fulfillment. Set our sails, chart our course, and pursue our goals with the unwavering belief that victory is not just possible, it's inevitable. We are often met with obstacles that seem to block our path, casting shadows of doubt on our abilities and aspirations. But what if I told you that these challenges, these seemingly insurmountable barriers, are not there to stop us but to propel us forward? It's all about shifting our perspective and seeing these challenges not as roadblocks but as opportunities for growth and learning. Take, for example, the story of a small startup that entered a market dominated by giants. With limited resources and facing the immense challenge of being heard over the established voices, they turned this obstacle into their greatest opportunity. They innovated using their size to their advantage, becoming more agile and responsive to customer needs than their cumbersome competitors. They are leaders in their field, not despite the challenges they faced, but because they saw them as opportunities to excel and innovate. Or consider the individual who, after years in a stable career, faced unexpected redundancy. This challenge, daunting as it was, became the turning point in their life. It pushed them to pursue a passion they had always sidelined for the security of a paycheck. Now, they run a successful business built around this passion, achieving fulfillment they never found in their previous job. Their story teaches us that sometimes the challenges we face can lead us to discover new paths and possibilities we hadn't considered before. So, how do we embrace challenges as opportunities? It starts with changing our mindset. When faced with a challenge, ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Every challenge comes with a lesson, an opportunity to grow stronger, smarter, and more resilient. Facing challenges head-on involves developing effective problem-solving techniques. Break down the challenge into manageable parts. Identify the resources you have, and don't hesitate to seek support when needed. Remember, asking for help is not a sign of weakness, but of strength. It shows a willingness to learn. Another key strategy is to maintain a positive outlook. Positivity doesn't mean ignoring the difficulty of the situation, but choosing to focus on finding solutions rather than dwelling on the problem. It's about saying, yes, this is tough, but I can work through it. Pause for a moment and reflect on a challenge you're currently seeing. Ask yourself, how can I view this as an opportunity? Perhaps it's an opportunity to learn something new, to develop a skill, or to strengthen your resilience. Maybe it's pushing you to rethink your path, to innovate, or to reach out and build new connections. In embracing challenges as opportunities, we not only find ways to overcome them, but we also open ourselves up to new possibilities. We grow, we learn, and ultimately we find ways to win. Not despite the obstacles we face, but because of them. Courage to face our challenges head-on, to see them for the opportunities they truly are. Not shy away from the difficulties, but embrace them, for in each challenge lies the seed of growth and the potential for greatness. Remember, it's not the absence of challenges that defines our success, but our response to them. Choose to respond with resilience, creativity, and an unyielding determination to find a way to win. Persistence and resilience, the two most formidable allies you have on your journey to success. Imagine standing in front of a towering wall, seemingly insurmountable, blocking your path to your dreams and aspirations. Now imagine instead of seeing this wall as a barrier, you see it as a challenge, an opportunity to climb higher than you ever thought possible. This is the essence of persistence and resilience. There was once a person who dreamt of changing the world with their innovative ideas. Despite having every reason to abandon their dreams in the face of relentless setbacks, this person chose to press on. Each rejection, each failure was not seen as a reason to give up, but as a step closer to their goal. Through sheer determination and refusal to accept defeat, they eventually broke through the barriers and achieved their dreams. Her story, though unique in its details, shares the universal theme of persistence and resilience being the cornerstone of success. Building resilience isn't an overnight process. It requires a conscious effort to maintain a support network of friends, family, and mentors who believe in you even when you start to doubt yourself. It's about practicing self-care, giving yourself the grace to rest and recharge, understanding that the path to success is a marathon, not a sprint. Facing challenges head-on means, first and foremost, embracing them when confronted with a problem instead of asking, why me? Ask, what can I learn from this? This shift in perspective transforms obstacles into lessons, paving the way for growth and development. It's about breaking down the challenge into manageable parts, analyzing what resources you have at your disposal, and not being too proud to seek help when you need. So I want you to think about an area in your life where you need to demonstrate more persistence. Is it pursuing a long-held dream, overcoming a personal obstacle? Or perhaps it's simply the commitment to continue growing and learning each day. Whatever it is, remember, the difference between success and failure often comes down to one simple thing: persistence. The stories of individuals who achieve greatness against the odds are not just tales of success. They're reminders that we all have within us the power to overcome adversity. They teach us that when the going gets tough, the tough get going. Every thread we weave is part of a unique pattern that defines our journey. The path to success isn't laid out for us. It's created by us. This is a call to you, to each person here today, to not just walk the path laid before you, but to forge your own. Consider for a moment the pioneers, the innovators, those who looked at the world not for what it was, but for what it could be. They didn't achieve greatness by following the crowd. They did it by leveraging their unique strengths and opportunities, by thinking outside the box and daring to be different. Take the story of a young entrepreneur who saw potential where others saw waste. With the world increasingly burdened by plastic, they envisioned a way to recycle it into building materials, turning a global problem into a sustainable business. Or the artist who merged technology with traditional painting, creating interactive art that responds to the viewer's movements, opening up new avenues for expression and engagement. These stories remind us that innovation, creativity, and adaptability are not just skills but superpowers in finding new ways to win. Now, it's easy to look at these examples and think, but that's them, not me. Yet what sets them apart isn't some inherent difference, but a mindset, a willingness to embrace their unique perspective and abilities. Each of us has this potential. It's a matter of recognizing and nurturing it. So how do we begin to forge our own path? It starts with self-reflection. Understand your strengths, your passions, and how they can address the needs of the world around you. It's about not being afraid to try something new, to take the road less traveled, even if it means facing uncertainty and risk. Remember, the greatest risk often lies in not taking one at all. Innovation and creativity thrive on curiosity. Allow yourself to ask questions, to wonder, and to explore. When faced with a challenge, instead of seeing a roadblock, view it as a puzzle to be solved. This shift in perspective opens up a world of possibilities. Adaptability is equally crucial. In a world that's constantly changing, the ability to pivot and evolve is invaluable. It's about being open to learning, to growing, and to changing course when necessary. The path to success is rarely straight. It's filled with twists and turns, and adaptability is... Now, as we stand at the crossroads of possibility, I challenge you to think about your own journey. What unconventional path can you take to achieve your version of victory? How can you leverage your unique strengths and opportunities to carve out your niche in the world? Remember, creating your own path isn't just about achieving success. It's about making a difference, about leaving a mark that's distinctly yours. It's about not just finding your way to win, but defining what winning means to you. Not see it as an end, but as a beginning of exploration, of innovation, and of the courage to chart our own course. Step forward with the conviction that each of us has the power to create our own path to victory, to turn our dreams into reality, and to make the impossible. So, what are you waiting for? The world is vast, filled with untold stories and unwritten chapters. Your story, your chapter, is waiting to be written. Make it one for the ages. We've navigated through the landscapes of cultivating a winner's mindset, the critical importance of setting precise and meaningful goals, the transformative power of embracing challenges as opportunities, the undeniable value of persistence and resilience, and the courage required to forge our own path to success. Remember, the quest to find a way to win transcends the mere attainment of success. It's about the journey, the growth, the lessons learned, and the person you become in the process. It's about pushing beyond the boundaries of what you thought was possible, challenging the status quo, and stepping into the greatness that lies within each of us. So it's your final motivating challenge. What will you do, starting today, to find your way to win? How will you leverage the insights and strategies we've discussed to carve out a path that's uniquely yours? The road ahead may not always be clear, but remember, within you lies the strength, the creativity, and the resilience to navigate through the uncertainties and emerge victorious. But as the beginning of a new chapter in your life story, a chapter where you rise to meet each challenge with determination, where you set goals that ignite your passion, and where you persistently pursue your dreams, no matter the obstacles that may arise. As we part ways, I leave you with an uplifting message of hope and encouragement. Believe in yourself and in your ability to overcome adversity and achieve greatness. The journey to success is rich with opportunities for growth and learning, and each step you take is a testament to your resilience and commitment to achieving your version of victory. Remember, the potential to achieve greatness lies within each of us. It's not reserved for a select few, but is accessible to anyone willing to put in the work, to dream big and to relentlessly pursue those dreams. So go forth with confidence, knowing that you have within you all that you need to find your way to win. This be the moment you decide to take control of your destiny, to embrace the challenges that come your way as opportunities for growth, and to write your own success story, one that's filled with perseverance, innovation, and triumph. The path to victory is yours to create, and the time to start is now.